The most Mirage Lurkers think you just press W, contact sites and go for kills. But now it's time to step up. In this guide I will help you understand your role and give you another perspective of lurking. First of all, learning your pre-fire spots is a fundamental skill you should have as a lurker. There are several possibilities nowadays to train the spots. For example, workshop maps like this, or via the training platform Refract Pre-Fire. But this is too easy to counter by TTs with good utility. You can even just get timed and therefore it's risky to contact the sites. The reaction of your contact is important. As soon as the majority of your teammates are dying, you must go for the space to save the round. Winning duels is therefore unavoidable. Sometimes you just have to take a risk. Challenge B players and take space, e.g. market. Get the round changing info from CT sound for rotates for example. Or you play with info calls. If they say B is clear, it's really hard to believe them because it's, not that good sometimes, you know what I mean. So highly recommended to notice the info calls, but trust your own instincts. In random lobbies, you never know. There's a dangerous number of players who don't know how to use the utility as Lurker on B. We're going to change that. Tank the early deep molly and use this fast lurk smoke to harass the B anchor. In a best case scenario, you are able to open up the spot fast and easy. This is how the smoke looks for the short player. And after the B player is seeing this thing, he needs to react with a nade or he just needs to go back. Baiting out utility of the defenders is a general task of you as a lurker. To avoid early incoming CT nades, just be patient and take your time. Another possibility to annoy the B anchor is this controlled lurk smoke for plateau. Funny spread, attention of CT high. So you are reducing the vision from van and you are able to contest the short guy. Even falling back silently to mid or A afterwards is a completely valid play. You will force a reaction of the CTs with lurk smokes. Show your presence, keep them busy, and you will fulfill one of your tasks as B lurk. Not to forget to fake basic executes for B. Upgraded market smoke. Same position for a double smoke fake. W jump throw. Look at this. Market and window. Not to forget the easy execute flashbangs. Blinded by the lights. This is a thing everybody needs to understand. Not only smokes are important. For example, this Molotov needs to be in your B repertoire too. Strong positions need to be countered with strong utility. Bench in prison. 3 hands up for OGs. Try to search for opportunities every time. Don't forget to use some magic flashes in this high aggressive CS2 meta. Basically your job as lurker is to keep the anchors busy, create pressure with your presence, and to bait out utility to deny info pushes. Of course you can use your timings and opportunities to frag your opponents, but you need to stay alive, it's essential for your team, don't be a useless deadlock like this. If you don't know any window or top mid meta smoke on Mirage, you're just a trashy player. Of course I have your back, dude. Top mid smoke? Basic window smoke. For all necessary spawn smokes, just check my channel for the guide. With these smokes, it's the best case scenario to play an aggressive lurk if you are alone. In pucks you need to be realistic. You only have one smoke, so using the top mid smoke is my recommendation to have impact. Uppers in window won't see you crossing 2 boxes, and same for the con players. Watch out, the CTs can break open the smoke and kill you while crossing. If you wanna hide behind boxes, be aware to be forced out by a common Molotov. A lot of players do not know that as mid lurk you sometimes just sell a heavy mid take with heavy utility. This psychological warfare will deny info and they will be more cautious for mid aggression. Short explained, you chain the CTs to the mid defense because they don't know that only one lurker is making noise. Therefore B side will be weaker versus an executor explode. Same opportunity for the A side too. Sometimes your job is to just hold middle. And if the time comes, just swing the pushers. Short but useful info, if your team has no mid control, do not lurk from lower, it's easy to frag you. You must understand this as lurker. You're not only playing for yourself, but for your team to win. I bet some of you don't know exactly what to do as Mirage Lurker in front of A. Do you see yourself dying every time on ramp or palace? Patience, my friend. Take your timing to catch the CTs off guard, especially the A anchor. And find the holes for a sneaky peeky flank play. You will have better timing if you wait for your teammates to pressure CTs, e.g. in mid. Therefore, I highly recommend to train your radar map awareness. Keep your game style in balance. You can also play defensively in front of ramp or palace, depending on the task of the team strat. Highly recommend versus ecos or low buys. Last but not least, call if the CTs can push ramp or palace. That's your job too. If you want to be the best lurker, be aware of these opportunities and be in communication with the teammates. I bet the majority of players have pretty good aim and mechanics but are dogshit with effective utility. We're gonna change that. That is Lurk smoke you need. Solid smoke for a good contact. Check out my personal Lurk smoke for ramp. Clueless CTs, especially on ticket, will have a hard time. Next sneaky peeky player, just sneak through. Catch the timing. Remember, you don't need to play around the smoke as T. The presence alone causes chaos. Mission completed, even without contacting. Check my radar for the advanced Molotov. This is the lineup. Radar check. Left click. Upgrade yourself. If ain't nobody have time for that, release. Maybe you can use this Molotov too. Burn, baby, burn. Don't forget your basics. Faster, and it's also fun. A useful lurker is able to smoke top connector to support mates taking con control. What a splendid A lurker. You have seen many possibilities now you can play as Lurk. Always think about your and the team's game plan. To have the best impact you need patience and initiative gameplay. You can be the difference to win matches, so save this guide to rewatch later and upgrade yourself.